Hi, my name is Victoria Laney, and I have just completed my fall internship at Campus Canyon. We are a TK through 8 school located in Moore Park, California, and we serve over 500 students in our community. This is my first year returning back to Campus Canyon. I spent a few years at another school, but I did my student teaching here and my intervention job here, and I absolutely loved it, that I wanted and dreamed of coming back here. And I've been so lucky that I was able to do my internship at a school that I really deeply cared and loved for. I connect this internship experience to something similar that a first year principal may go through, because I came in and I had to rebuild relationships and connect with people and make sure people trusted me, while also getting a lot of roles and responsibilities that a new teacher at a school may not exactly get. So that is something that a principal goes through, because they, as a new principal, have to build relationships with each other while also making sure that they fulfill the responsibilities that are their job. This semester, I have been able to get a plethora of hours. I've gotten over 130 internship hours by doing a lot of meetings, observations, hands-on opportunities, and I'd like to share a few. I was very lucky that I have been selected to be the kindergarten grade level representative. So I go to all of the leadership meetings for the kindergarten team and advocate for anything that we need and make sure that my team is informed about the ongoing happenings at our school. I also lead the PLC meetings for our kindergarten team, where we get together twice a month and talk about data, any goals, anything that we need for our students, and anything we need to collaborate to make sure that we are a successful unit. I accidentally became a PTSA board member because I volunteered to be the yearbook director, and I did not know that when you are the yearbook director, you also are a PTSA board member. So that was an unexpected surprise, but a great opportunity, because not only did I get to observe my principal in the PTSA setting, but then I became an active member in the setting as well, which was a great opportunity. I was able to see the development of the school plan for student achievement, and that was a really great opportunity that I'm going to touch on a little bit later. I was the social committee director, and I had a lot of fun doing that activity, because we really were able to bring the school together and do a lot of collaborative activities while also ensuring that we're supporting each other in times of need. So I planned luncheons and little gift exchanges and just different opportunities for people to connect and relate to each other. And lastly, my school has a program called E3, which is this enrichment program designed where students can go to different teachers based on different enrichment activities. And our school has always had a really hard time trying to figure out how to make a system that allows for seamless voting and assigning of classes. And I was able to come in and I was able to feel confident in the way that I designed this program. And it was really successful with the voting and the communication with the teachers. So I'm really looking forward to continuing this responsibility on as the years go on. I really feel like I've grown a lot during this internship, and there's a couple different areas that I have. And the first one is with Standard 4 curriculum, instruction, and assessment. And I've really had a lot of opportunities to go deep with that. The first one being a part of the data deep dive team. My principal put together a team because our test scores from last year, she was not too happy with. There's some improvement that we could have seen. So we all sat in a meeting, those that were selected on the team, and really looked at the data of our assessments and tried to figure out, what do we need to be doing better? What have we been doing that's good? And how can we go forward, support our students to be the best that they can be? So that was a really great opportunity for us to really look at, how is our curriculum working? Is it working? What do we need to know differently? How are we giving our instruction? What is that looking like? And then what are we doing to prepare our students for these assessments? And then another opportunity was being a part of the science curriculum adoption team for my whole district. There's about 10 of us on this team, and we've been meeting twice a week, and it has been a very intensive opportunity, but I'm so excited that I will be able to start piloting the science programs and representing my team for the years to come, because this is a multi-year experience. The next standard that I really feel like I have grown in is the Standard 5, the community of care and support for students. And I say that because I've really been able to figure out how to advocate for students and what exactly they need. And so That looked like being on the student success pride team and sitting there with all the teachers and our parents and the counselors and the special education team, and really listening to the teachers and what their students need, and then listening to the parents and what they believe their students need, and coming together as a team and figuring out how we can best support them during this year and what we need to do to make them successful. So that was a great opportunity. And then another one that really allowed me was looking at the school site plan for that student achievement, because that is really figuring out what do we need to do to support our students, what goals do we need to create that are going to make our students successful. And so that was a great opportunity for me to see what we go from looking at the data to knowing our students to getting a budget and then using that to create that system of care for students. There's a couple areas I'd like to grow in next semester during my spring internship, and that includes Standard 6 and Standard 9, and that really just deals with the logistics. The first one is that professional capacity of school personnel. So I really would love to see the experience of recruiting, interviewing, and hiring that personnel, which is great to do in the spring semester. And then I'd like to gain more experience with teacher observations, because I was not able to accomplish that during this trimester or this semester. Then the operations and management, I just think I could use a lot more experience with the day-to-day maintenance and everything that is used to make a school day successful. So I'm really going to look for opportunities like that to jump into. My plans for next internship really look into extending the leadership opportunities through the lens of my principal. I was able to, as a teacher, gain a lot of responsibility in leadership roles, but I believe the next step is now really looking at the lens through the principal. Like I said, in that Standard 6, I really want to participate in those teacher observations and those teacher interviews. I feel like that will be a very valuable opportunity for me, as well as reaching out beyond my school and collaborating with other principals or other district representatives. I really want to push myself to do that in the spring internship. So those are a few goals that I have for myself. At the end of the day, I just really want to ask myself, what opportunities can I do to challenge myself during the spring internship? Because I had such a great opportunity during the fall internship that now I can't wait to extend it and make it even further. So thank you so much. I've loved every moment of my internship, and even though it got really challenging at times, it really pushed me to realize what I am passionate for and who I need to advocate for and what I need to do. And I've been very thankful of all of the support and relationships and collaboration that I've had along the way, so I wouldn't change a thing. Thank you for watching.